What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video I'm going to be working on my E46 BMW. I'm going to be continuing on with this rebuild series, you know what I mean? So I already jumped from part 1 to part 6, so this is going to be part 7. If you miss out on those series, click the link above here and it'll take you to all of them, okay? So guys, I already go ahead and I install the valve cover, because I have video on my channel where I install valve cover, remove valve cover on your E46 and stuff like that. So I didn't worry show you guys how to do that. You know what I mean? So if you want to know how to remove your valve cover and install new valve cover gasket, click the link above here and it's gonna take you to that video where I do all that, okay? So in this video guys, I'm just gonna reinstall the intake manifold on my E46 BMW, and we're going to install a new CCV valve also. Alright, so if you want to know how to do all of that, stick around guys. Let me show you guys how to do all of this. Alright, let's go, let's get started. Okay guys, so as you guys can see, valve cover reinstall, secondary air pump here, reinstall that, you know what I mean, the O2 sensors reinstall back in place and all that. So it's just the intake manifold leave now to reinstall guys, you know what I mean, and injectors and all that, injector rail and all that, injector connector, whatever, the electrical connector, and the fan, have the fan leave to connect, you know what I mean. So whenever time I reinstall all of this, install the fan, I'm gonna go ahead and crank it up guys and see what's going on. You know what I mean? So let me show you guys what's going on with the intake manifold now. So this is it. I bring it to the car wash this morning guys, and I get it power wash and stuff. You know, my engine cover right there underneath for the bottom of the car. I bring all of those to the car wash and wash them because they were so dirty, you know what I mean? Yeah, so this is what I'm talking about when I said vacuum leak guys. Like these hoses, you can see that one crack right there. So whenever time you remove your intake manifold, you want to go ahead and change out all of these hoses guys, you know what I mean? Change them out, put in new one, you know what I mean? You can always get them at your auto store guys, AutoZone, O'Reilly's, all of them. Just go there and buy like maybe 5 foot and change them out, you know what I mean? So this is a piece of new one. This is how it look, you know what I mean? Get this at AutoZone, alright? And here you can see, and here, this piece broke. So I'm gonna have to take this off. You know, this is where I'm gonna have to put a new piece and all that. This is rotten. You know what I mean? So yeah. But this is the CCV valve right here. This is what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Air separator. These intend to rotten and get crack and all that too also. So I'm gonna have to remove these bolts in here to take that out, okay? Let me show you, get my tool and get that. Okay guys, so this is the top. I just show you guys the bottom of the intake manifold, so this is the top part, okay? So we're gonna have to take this piece out here. I did cut this off when I was removing it, the valve cover. I cut this hose off, so let me show you guys which one is that. This is it here. This is a new one. You know what I mean? So this one gonna set like this guys, like so. Down in here, that's the new CCV valve, okay? Yeah, so you have to take this piece off here. You can just go ahead and take this piece off this rail here, so you get it out easier, or if you want to try to and take them off from under here. But with me now, I'm just gonna go ahead and back these screws out here. It's easier to me, you know what I mean? And then take this piece out. Alright. So just go ahead and get a T20. Block these out, guys. Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. It's 4 of them. Okay guys, so after you go ahead and remove all the bolts, you can just go ahead and like hold the corner here, one hand down here and one hand here, and just pull it up, you know what I mean? Pull it up like that. Alright, so when you pull it up now, we have access to the pipe here. You can always turn this. Turn it like that. You're gonna squeeze up these two tabs at the side right here. Okay guys, so after all that, we just turn over the intake manifold. So this is the bottom now. So we're gonna see if we can just take this out. So all of these gaskets, I'm gonna replace them, guys. I have new ones and all that, okay? So let's go ahead and just see if we can wiggle this out. Okay guys, I get it off, but let me show you guys what I did. I used this pick tool here and go down here and fly the clip. Fly the clip from right here and push it off. Here it is. I mean, so this is it. So if the aftermarket one doesn't fit properly, I'm gonna use this back because this one is not rotten. It's still good, you know what I mean? Okay guys, so get the hose through here first. Get it right here. So go ahead and put this piece in now. You're just gonna line up the two bolt hole them, guys. So it's gonna set like this. Just like that. You can go ahead and catch the bolts. Yeah, put these bolts. Just go ahead and catch the bolt them. So it's gonna be firm in place. Whenever time you try to push that hose on, it's not gonna be moving. Okay guys, so I go ahead and install it. You have to like install this pipe here before you bolt this down. Okay, that's how I do it. You know what I mean? Because this hose, you have to keep turning it until it, you know, it's like you have to turn and push it. Turn and push, you know what I mean? And slide it on. You know what I mean? It can be real difficult. Alright, so it's good now. Okay guys, so this is how it's gonna set this piece here. Alright, and then this hose gonna connect on this part right here. Over here we're gonna have another hose connect here. This piece here gonna connect on this part here and then connect on here. Alright, so let's see if we can go ahead and just bolt this back down. I'm gonna push this piece on first before I bolt this down. Catch it on here. Alright. Fall out, you know what I mean? If you can do that, or if not, you can just go ahead and just install them without it. I'm not gonna use the silicone. They kind of feel a little bit tight. I don't think they're gonna fall out. But when I'm ready to install it, if it's falling out, I'm just gonna stop and do that. But for now, just do it without silicone. Okay guys, so I go ahead and reinstall new hose here. Take off the old piece. This piece is a new one also, as you can see. Brand new. Here, new hose. And this piece here, this is new also. You know what I mean? I just go to AutoZone and bought all of those new hoses. You know what I mean? That's how you install those hoses, guys. Alright? Okay, so I have this pipe here connect to the CCV valve right here. You know what I mean? So it's only one hose leaf to connect right here. And that's right down here. See it here? So we're gonna just push it up in it, you know what I mean? when I get the manifold down there. You know what I mean? So I would say before you bolt this down, guys, whenever time you bring down the manifold lower, just catch all the hoses that you can catch, and like this one right here, this part here gonna go inside of it. You know, when you bring it down, just catch all of those before, so you have more room. Because when you close them, it's gonna be tight to catch some of the stuff there, you know what I mean? So just catch as much as you can catch, guys. So this other hose down here for the CCV valve, I just push my hand under here. It's like right there, guys. You guys can see that. See it there? So I just push my hand under there and just push it up and connect it, you know what I mean? So you can go ahead now and connect this up here. Just push it in. It's new, so the rubber is kind of tight, the seal. See, it's locked on now. Screw it tight, screw it's new, that's why it's tight like that. Alright, so now we can go ahead and catch all of these nuts, and there's a vacuum line supposed to connect on this one here. You guys can see that this, yeah, so, see it right here. It's right here, guys, so I'm just gonna push that on this piece here. Put some silicone spray in it and push that on. So I go ahead and push the vacuum line on right here. So this wire here, positive wire, you can just push it back through here. Feed it back through here like that. And then we're gonna bring it back this way. Alright. After I finish bring this wire through, it's gonna connect it right there. Alright, so what I wanna do now, I wanna go under here and see if I can catch this nut right here underneath here. So it's gonna hold the manifold. So it's way down there, guys. And if you guys can see that, I don't think you guys gonna see that. It's too tight, but it's, you guys see where I take it from earlier. It's like right there. You know what I mean? You guys can see that it's right here. So I'm gonna go ahead, catch that nut on, and then we're gonna start catching the other nuts them up here. Okay, guys, so I go ahead and I turn down all of these nuts here. It's 9 of them, guys. 9 nuts. Alright, and the size socket we're gonna use is 11 millimeter, okay? And the other nut under here, it's what? I think it's 17, okay? So I already go ahead and tighten on everything, guys. You know what I mean? Okay, guys, so that's it. That's how you reinstall a new CCV valve, and that's how you reinstall your intake manifold on your E46, guys, with your M52 engine or your N52 TU. You know what I mean? Same process, guys. All right, so this is part 7. This is part 7, guys. So we're gonna have part 8 coming soon. Part 8 gonna be about how to reinstall your shackle body and your injectors and stuff like that. We're gonna do in part 8. You know what I mean? I didn't want this video to go too long. I could do everything else in it, but it's gonna be too long, guys. You know what I mean? So I decided to cut it right here. You know what I mean? So guys, if you find this video helpful, please go ahead, leave a like on the video. If you're new on this channel, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell and press all so you don't miss out on any future video that I have to drop. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have a lot of videos coming, guys. You know what I mean? I can't wait to finish with this engine right now because I have a lot to do on the Jaguar, the Honda Odyssey and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, I have a E90 BMW to work on. I'm gonna install new spark plug and new ignition coil and stuff like that. So I have a lot of videos to come, guys. You know what I mean? A lot. So if you haven't subscribed as yet, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button, guys. All right. So thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one.